Welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
So today we're diving into something pretty direct. You shared this text, Top G's Guide to Money Discipline, Why Broke People Love Comfort.
Yep, that's the one.
Our mission, basically, is to pull out the key ideas here, understand its take on mindset, comfort, and, well, money. It's definitely got a strong voice.
It really does. And the central argument is quite provocative.
Yeah.
It suggests being broke isn't, just about your bank balance.
Yeah.
It's more about your mindset, your habits, your whole relationship with feeling comfortable. The text hits it hard. Being broke isn't just about your bank account. It's about your mindset. It's about your relationship with comfort.
Okay, so comfort as the bad guy, almost. The guide really leans into this, doesn't it? Like wanting soft beds, easy schedules.
Exactly. Things that feel good.
And how that supposedly stops people from doing the tough financial stuff. It even says they worship comfort like it's a god. That's intense phrasing. What's the thinking there?
Well, the connection it's trying to make is between that immediate feel-good stuff and avoiding the actions that actually build wealth, which often feel, well, uncomfortable.
Like saving money instead of spending it right now.
Precisely. Delaying saving feels easier now. The guy argues this constant chase for dopamine hits, avoiding any kind of sacrifice or discipline, is sort of a hallmark of financial struggle, according to this view.
Mm-hmm. And the flip side, then, is discipline. That's positioned as the only real path forward to wealth building.
Yeah, the non-negotiable part.
It's not about instant gratification. It's eyes on the prize, long-term goals, even if today kind of sucks because of it. The quote nails it. Budgeting isn't sexy.
Definitely not.
Skipping the night out to build your business. Not glamorous, but that's the difference between the broke and the wealthy. It draws a really clear line.
It absolutely does. And that ties into the whole idea of delayed gratification,
Yeah.
right? It argues successful people, financially speaking, learn to resist the easy, immediate thing for the bigger future payoff.
They build that discipline muscle.
They build the muscle. Exactly. Even when it's tough, even when it's boring.
The guide also talks about comfort being an illusion. Like, it feels safe, but actually you're just ignoring problems.
Yeah, a false sense of security. It kind of whispers sweet nothings while things fall apart.
Right. There's that quote. It tells you you're fine. It whispers you deserve this. Meanwhile, your rent's due. Your goals are dying.
And your time is slipping. It's meant to be a wake-up call, for sure. Makes you ask, are we using comfort as a shield?
A shield from facing the numbers, maybe?
Could be. And the guide solution is, well, aggressive. Track everything. Invest. Cut the waste.
Get disciplined.
Massively disciplined. Build so much discipline around your finances that your future self wants to shake your hand. That's the goal it sets out.
And it's quite firm that the problem isn't just low income. It frames it as tolerance. What you're willing to put up with financially.
Exactly. The line is, you're not broke because of what you earn. You're broke because of what you tolerate. It's about raising your own standard, essentially.
Demanding more from yourself, financially speaking.
Yes. Which brings us to the final message, really. You got to step outside the comfort zone. That's where the change happens, according to this text.
Right. Comfort is killing you quietly.
Discipline will save your life loudly. A very memorable, very stark closing thought.
So, wrapping this up, our deep dive into this guide. It clearly argues that ditching the love of comfort and embracing serious financial discipline is, well, fundamental to building wealth.
Yeah, the core message is unavoidable. Overcome that comfort preference, get disciplined. It doesn't pull any punches.
No, it definitely doesn't. It's direct, maybe even harsh for some, but it forces a look at how comfort might be playing a role.
Absolutely. It pushes you to think, where am I choosing comfort over progress?
A good question to leave with. Maybe think about one small act of financial discipline you could start today. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
My pleasure.